horrible. My name is Younis, and I am I don't even know what to say. I'm a survivor of a injury that I sustained from go-kart. I almost lost all points from go-kart, and I can't believe it. I sustained a rib fracture on the lower left backside of my rib cage. It was very painful. I felt like someone was stabbing me. Now it's week 2. Everything is good right now. I mean, I'm still in pain. Can't sleep properly. I can't laugh. I can't sneeze. You know the whole ordeal. I can't run. Can't really train either. But it happens. So yeah. But it taught me a lot. But I was in the hospital. Almost used 400 on it, but luckily, I had the EU health insurance or whatever it's called, so I didn't have to use any money on that. But I was in the ER. I was just thinking about it. I was like, wow, you can plan this perfect trip, you can use all this money, but life can just be taken away instantly. Things can go south very quickly. And I was just sitting there. I was very appreciative of my life, and I was like, it could have been worse. The one thing I was most afraid of was getting onto that plane, because I'm a pharmacist, and pressure and bone fracture doesn't go well together. I was like, I can have a collapsed lung if things happen due to the pressure, but highly doubt it. It's okay. So yeah, anyway, I'm thanking God for everything. I came back home. I got misdiagnosed. Actually, they said I had a muscle contraction when I was in Spain, when I went to the ER. And they tried to charge me 400 for it, by the way. But luckily, alhamdulillah, I went to the normal emergency doctor here in Norway when I arrived. They took some skin. They checked me, and they saw that I had a rib fracture. And then they said that I have a rib fracture and I have to be out for like 4 to 6 weeks. Thank God, everything is good. It was a high-speed go-karting place, so I mean, it makes sense. Things happen. I'm not mad at the person who tackled me, even though it was a kind of like a chica move. I'm not gonna lie, but you have to be grateful for everything that you do. And honestly, I would do it again. Yes, the pain sucked, but I took my family out, man. That's the most important part. That they enjoyed it. I mean, they laughed a little bit when it happened, and then they got worried because they thought I was gonna die. But I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful. I'm happy that I was able to take them out. The money comes and goes, so I would definitely do it again. It was a fun trip. It was a fun experience, and I hope everyone who has watched the previous video, took me some time to edit. I was using DaVinci Resolve. It's not an easy editing software to learn. Took me a while to learn the color grading. I mean, I was sitting there all night, and then boom, suddenly it clicked for me. But it was tough, man. It was tough, believe me. But yeah, man, I'm really grateful. I'm really happy. I'm thanking God for every day that I live, and I've always been appreciative of life, because it can instantly, vanish. I could have been unlucky. So just imagine I flew out of the car instead of colliding with the chair. I actually collided with the pillar. That could have been much worse. I mean, if it was I could have just collided my head onto it. I don't know. I mean, so many things could have happened, but luckily it was just only a rib fracture, and that's what I'm happy about, and that's what I'm grateful for, honestly. I just want to thank you guys for watching the video, and really appreciate it. And comment down below if you guys have ever went to a trip and then things went south. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you a lot later. And yeah, like, share.